So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tail of the tape. Ricky Hatton, 65 kilos on the button. He's 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 165. And up against him in this one, Jaime Munguia, 183 centimeters tall with a reach of an identical 183 centimeters.
I'll always go for reach.
There's only... Here comes Jaime the Beast Munguia, very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. Rarely takes a step back. He's all forward.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from...
And this one has all of those big... And there's the bell to start the round. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Look at that right hand. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. How about that time counter shot? Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Caution being thrown to the wrist.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in the corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he misses with the left uppercut. That jab doesn't score. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Don't waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That hook was off target. Catch and shoot. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him up.
Next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the...
Let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big, deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs, stop him from getting that big, deep
confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him.
The fight is now important now that in the first minute of the next round,
big, deep breath, bang him downstairs, jab him downstairs, stop him from
shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round...
The referee calling for seconds out.
Don't let him get that cop.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You're getting in there with a fighter with a longer reach. Now you've got to depend on your footwork, your pressure fighting. Slip inside the shot, slip outside the shot. But when you do it, you don't just slip. You've got to capitalize on it. Throw some shots after that to make them scared of letting a shot go.
Miss with that jab. Good counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. The straight right just misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. Can't land the jab there.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. There's no one dare do anything out of turn.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. They got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Look at him now.
Work behind the jab and then get your shots in.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out.
Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As we enter the final frames of this battle, Jaime Munguia just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can't find a home with that jab. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Endurance. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. They need to turn this around halfway through. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Munguia now, he's in some serious, serious trouble.
10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout. This rivalry has been brewing for a long time. This is Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Not too many seats to be had. And there's the bell to start the round. A swing and a miss with that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
So hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Got out of the way of that right hook. And he fails to score with that left hook. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history about it.
Robinson goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner somehow, get to the end of the round. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your usual's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Oh, that left hook hurt him. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes
They ring the bell, and here we go. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters get to the canvas?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
They exchange punches. Miss with that jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. A real good back and forth between these two fighters. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I'd like to see more jabs. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Look back in the history book. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a very close round with 10 seconds to go? Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feeling each other out, test each other's power. And I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. And he misses with that jab. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter. Caution. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
feel? How'd you feel? All right,
And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
2 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. We're for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The jab slightly off target. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. When are we going to see it? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus.
Nothing stupid. All right. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Only catching air with that hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. It's bombs away. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's all offense all the time. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus.
Nothing stupid. All right. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. From this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get stingy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nope, that hook won't score. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
I know.